Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inferno Sports Talk. Today, my guest is a 4-year softball athlete. Now, doing your career records, I went over this. You are 5th lowest ERA, 2nd most in wins, 3rd in games started, and 3rd in complete games. My guest today is senior Olivia Schneider. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, first of all, we haven't done this for a while. We've had a couple things happen. The spring trip, I went with you on the spring trip, so we haven't been able to do the Inferno Sports Talk. So we'll start off with rapid-fire questions.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
Yellow.
What is your favorite food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Who is your favorite athlete?
Anthony Rizzo.
Your favorite team?
Sports team?
Yes.
I'd say the Cubs.
Yes. How many letters are in the English alphabet?
26.
Your favorite class? It can be senior or, freshman or sophomore.
My project management class right now.
Favorite summer Olympic sport to watch?
Ooh, I like gymnastics.
Favorite time of year?
Winter.
Favorite holiday?
Valentine's Day.
American football or European football?
American football.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you like to go?
Africa.
Dream job or profession you would like to work in?
Any sports team with game operations.
And then last question, favorite Disney movie?
Ooh, Mulan.
It's a good one. See, that wasn't so hard.
No.
Now, I did mention this before, but you are a 4-year softball athlete.
Yeah.
Can you recall your freshman year and what drew you to Alverno when you kind of visited that your senior year of high school?
Yeah. So I was at a softball tournament and I met the previous head coach of the softball team, and she wanted me to come look at the campus. And so I just willingly, I didn't first know it was an all-women's college, but I came here. I fell in love with the campus. Everyone was super nice and welcoming, and I really liked the small class sizes because I did taste the class. So that's kind of what drew me in, was how personal everything was here.
Now, of course, I've said this before, but you're a softball athlete. You've been to Florida and different places before. Do you have a favorite place that you've gone to in those spring trips that you've liked the most?
Yep. So first year we went to Fort Myers, and then Georgia, Fort Myers again, and Claremont area. I definitely liked this last spring break the most, just for the fact that we weren't in a hotel. We were more bonded in a house, so we got to just have a lot of team bonding and always just kind of interacted. So it was a different feel, and I like that.
Yeah. Your major. What do you plan to do with your major once you graduate?
So right now it's a business management major, but I do have more of a focus in the marketing aspect with my elective studies. I do want to stay within a sports field. I do have an internship with a sports team, so I kind of want to stay in the game operations, kind of promoting, advertising. So definitely want to stay along that path.
Now, you mentioned that you're interning with the sports team. You work with the Milwaukee Admirals.
Yes.
Do you like working with a hockey team, or do you have a preference on what kind of team you would like to work for?
I don't really have a preference. Definitely, I like seeing the sport of hockey. I didn't know too much going into it. I do definitely prefer baseball over most sports, obviously, but I definitely don't have one set sport I would like to go to. I'm definitely open to all options.
All right. Well, Olivia, thank you for being on the show.
Yes, thank you so much.
Well, that'll do it for this episode of Inferno Sports Talk. My name is Sam, your host. I'd like to thank my guests for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter and also follow us online at athletics.alverno.edu. If you would like to hear more of our podcast, be sure to click the subscribe button on our YouTube page to get up-to-date information about podcasts and also highlights and post-game interviews. Again, my name is Sam, your host, and we'll see you next time.